Welcome to this gentle reset 20-minute flow. This practice is designed to help you slow down, soften, and reconnect with yourself. It's not about intensity or pushing your limits. Instead, we'll move gently, guided by the breath, creating space for both body and mind to unwind. You can come back to this flow anytime, in the morning to ease into your day, in the evening to release what you've been holding, or whenever you need a moment just for yourself. Let this be your time. Let's flow together. So today we're getting started on our knees, and with your next breath in, your hands are reaching up to the sky. Exhale, left hand comes down, right hand reaches over your head into a side stretch. Some big deep breaths into your side body. Fill your lungs up with air and let yourself go. And with your next breath out, your top hand reaches to the right corner of your mat. And you come forwards with both of your hands into a child pose position. Breathe in and out, and you should feel the stretch on your left side body. And now move your way to the other side, swing your arm around. Now your right hand reaches down, your left hand reaches over your head into a side stretch. Big breath in, and with your next breath out, your top hand reaches to the left corner of your mat. Come into a child's pose position. And take some big deep breaths into your side body. Create space in your side body. And then make your way to the middle of your mat into a child's pose. Again, big deep breaths into your lower back. With your next inhale, roll yourself up into a kneeling position and make your way into tabletop. Your wrists are directly under your shoulders. And we begin with cat-cow. So exhale, chin to chest, press into your hands. Inhale, look up. Exhale, cat, press into your hands. Arch your back, inhale, cow. Make this fluid, make this your own rhythm with your breath. And maybe you want to begin to draw a figure 8 with your whole body. Or maybe circles, whatever suits you. Just make sure you are connecting breath and movement. So when you come forwards, you inhale. And when you come back, you exhale. And try to really feel into your body. What do you need? What feels good right now? Maybe you're making small circles or big circles. Find yourself in tabletop and then make your way into puppy pose. So your hands are coming to the front of the mat and your chest falls down. Your butt should be directly over your knees. And your forehead is on the ground. And if you want to intensify the stretch, you can bring your chin to the ground. And you should feel this in your upper back, in your chest. And breathe in and out. Let go. Breathe into your tension. Breathe into the muscle that tries to hold you back. And then with your next inhale, come forward into swings pose. Your elbows are in a 90-degree angle. Beam your heart forwards and try to pull yourself to the front of your mat. And with your next breath in, look over your left shoulder, bend your left leg, and out, come to the middle. Breathe in, look over your right shoulder, bend your right leg. Breathe out, come forward. Left shoulder, left foot, out. In, right shoulder, right foot. Out and in, left shoulder, left foot, out. And come on down to your mat. Put your fingers next to your chest. Roll your shoulders back and press yourself up into a cobra and calm down again. Inhale, press yourself up into a cobra. Exhale, calm down. Make this a wave-like motion. Inhale, roll shoulders back and press yourself one more time up. And exhale, come on down. Put your hands next to your body and tend your fingers. Inhale, press yourself up. Exhale, right shoulder comes down. You look to the left side. Inhale again, press yourself up. Exhale, left shoulder comes down to the mat. Look to your right side. Inhale, press yourself up. Exhale, right shoulder. Make this fluid. Make this your own practice. And feel into your upper body, feel into your shoulders. You're creating more space. And exhale, come on down. Put your hands next to your chest and come on up into tabletop. Press your way back into downward dog. And here you can walk on the spot. This is your first downward dog of the practice. You can bend your knees. Please make sure that your back is straight. Your fingers are spread on the mat. Press into your hands. And you can move your upper body from side to side. And really feel into your body. What do your body need right now? What you want to do. And with your next inhale, reach your right leg up to the sky, three-legged dog. Exhale, step your right leg forward in between your hands, low lunge. Inhale, exhale, Hanuman, press yourself back. Inhale, low lunge, come forward. Exhale, Hanuman. And again, inhale, come forward. And exhale, Hanuman. Right leg is straight, right hip pushes back. Left hip pulls forward. And your heart comes down to your knee. And you don't have to go very deep here. Find your spot, your sweet spot, the balance between effort and ease. And let yourself fall into the posture and take some deep breaths. And with your next inhale, come forward into your low lunge. Wiggle your right leg to the outside and then draw circles with your right knee. So your right hand can come to your right knee and you draw circles. First in one direction and then switch the direction up. And make space in your hips. Make this fluid. Your hands come down to the ground. And now your foot rolls to the lateral side. And you come into your lizard pose. And you can bounce a little bit here if you lift up your leg, which is behind you. And go a little bit forward and back. Bounce. Whatever you need to create space in your hips, do it. And then find stillness. Stay on your hands. Or maybe you want to go onto your elbows a little bit deeper while your right leg is falling away from you. And you should feel this in your right hip flexor. With your next inhale, come on up to your hands. Wiggle your right foot to the inside of your mat and sit back onto your butt. Your right leg is straight and your left leg is next to you. Make sure you're not sitting on your left foot. Your left foot should be beside your butt. Inhale, hands up. Exhale, one-legged forward fold. Again, we are falling from our hips. We don't want a round back. We want a straight, nice back falling from the hips. So find your point and breathe in and out. With your next inhale, roll up exhale, come down to your elbows. This is a one-legged hero's position. You can stay on your elbows or on your hands. And if you want to intensify the stretch, you can come fully down with your upper body. And if you press your hips up, you can feel the stretch even more in your left leg. So breathe in and out. Let yourself fall into this posture. Don't try to force anything, don't try to push. Be aware of your breath, be aware of your thoughts. And with your next inhale, slowly come on up to your elbows if you're down. And then sit up and come forward into a low lunge. And inhale, press your hands to the ground. Exhale, step back into plank position and take a chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Find your breath, find your center. Integrate the feeling we are creating. With your next inhale, your left leg reaches up, three-legged dog. Exhale, step your left leg in between your hands. Low lunge, inhale, beam your heart forward. Exhale, Hanuman, your left leg straight. Inhale, low lunge, come forward. Exhale, Hanuman. Left hip pulls back, right hip pulls forward. And once again, inhale, low lunge. Exhale, come into your Hanuman. If you have blocks or books, you can use those. But you totally can put your hands on the ground. You don't need props. So inhale and exhale. Let your upper body come down to your knee. Breathe into your tense muscle. Feel the restriction and let it go when you breathe out. With your next inhale, come forward, low lunge. Wiggle your left foot to the outside and then begin to draw circles with your left knee. Open your hips, open your hip flexors. Make this fluid, make this big or small, whatever you want to. Switch directions. Play a little bit. Listen to your body. So your toes are pointing away from you. And now we come into our lizard. And again, you can lift up your back leg and bounce a little bit. Or go a little bit forth and back. Whatever you need, whatever you want to do, do it. If you're ready, come into your lizard pose. So your left knee falls away from you. You can stay on your hands or you can come down to your elbows. And also here, imagine you are breathing into your tension, to this tense muscle. And with your exhalation, all of it goes out of your body and you soften and you fall into this pose without pushing, just being, doing nothing. With your next inhalation, come up to your hands, wiggle your foot to the inside of your mat and sit back onto your butt. Make sure your right foot is not directly under your butt, it should be on the side. Your left leg is straight, toes pointing to the sky. Inhale, straight back, arms up. Exhale, come forward into a forward fold a one-legged forward fold. And maybe you notice the difference between those two sides. Or maybe you can't go as deep as on the other side, or even deeper. And just be aware of that. Don't judge it. Just observe your body. Observe your thoughts. With your next inhale, roll up to a seated position. Exhale, come down into one-legged heroes on your hands or your elbows. And again, if you want to intensify this stretch, you can come fully down, flat onto your back, and press your hips up. So you should feel the stretch even more in your right leg. Again, where's your mind? Where are your thoughts? Do you pay attention to your breath? Can you let go? Can you be present? Take some deep breaths in and out. Maybe sigh out of your mouth if it helps you. And with your next breath in, come on up to your elbows, very slowly if you're on your back. And come on up into a seated position, forwards into a low lunge, and exhale, step back into a plank, take a chaturanga dandasana. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. And take a deep breath here to integrate the feeling. With your next exhale, come on down to your knees and sit back into a child's pose. And feel the mat underneath you, the weight of your body pressing into the mat. And take some deep breaths into your lower back, into your shoulders. Maybe you want to rock side to side a little bit. To go a bit deeper. To feel this calming sensation, the safety you can give yourself. And with your next breath in, roll up onto your knees and sit back onto your butt. The soles of your feet are coming together. We come into butterfly. Grab your toes or your ankles and then start flapping your wings, so your knees up and down, and creating space in your hips. Your back is straight, beam your heart forwards, and with your next exhale, come on down with your upper body. Your knees are falling to the side, and you can pull yourself a little bit down with your hands. Deep, big breaths in and out. Fall into this position. Don't force it. Make sure to fold from your hips and to not round your back. With your next inhale, come up into a seated position. We're doing windshield wipes. So our knees falling from the left to the right. Our feet are hip width apart. just to loosen up our hips a little bit more. Come into a seated position. Put your hands on your knees. Maybe the palms of your hands are facing down or upwards to receive from the universe, to receive this light, the safety, everything the universe has to offer for you. Take a deep breath in, reach your hands up, bring your hands together in Anjali Mudra in front of your heart. Bring them up to your third eye and bow down in gratitude for yourself. Thank you for taking this practice with me, and I hope you feel a little bit more relaxed and rejuvenated.